Hello everyone, welcome back to the video training series, and this is a continuation from my previous video where I showed you how we can obtain and install Firebug on our Firefox browser. So now my Firefox has the Firebug installed, and as we learned in the previous video that it is an add-on. So now my Firefox has the Firebug add-on installed. Now let's quickly explore what Firebug can do and how we can benefit from it. So let's go to this website. I just have this link on my clipboard. So for example, now how do we know the Firebug is successfully installed? As you can see on your right hand side, this this Firebug icon indicates that the Firebug is installed. But as you can see, this one is grayed out. That means it is installed, but it is not yet active. So to activate that, just click on the bug Firebug icon, and we will have the Firebug panel displayed in the bottom of the screen. So we have various options here. We can see the CSS that is running on the page. We can see the script, but the script is now disabled. We are going to get into the scripting and JavaScript in the later videos, and we can work with the cookies, how we can enable or how we can disable the cookies to be stored on our computer or on our PC. So let's quickly go and check some of the basic things that Firebug can do. So here we are, and let's say we want to find out the URL of this image that we see here. So for that, let's click on the icon or the menu here that says inspect. This is called the inspection tool. So I'm going to click on that one, and I'm going to bring my mouse close towards the images, and as you can see, while I'm hovering my mouse on various sections of the page, the HTML on the left hand panel as well as on the right hand is changing dynamically because it is the actual HTML uh, of that section of the page. So coming back to the image, so if I hover over to that image, as you can see, the image has the img tag. Now the moment I mouse out or move away from the image, I cannot get the HTML. So what I need to do is just bring my mouse over here and just click on that. It will lock the position of my inspection tool, and then I can always come here and I can see what the URL of the image is, and then now it's also telling me the dimension of this image, and I can always go ahead and click on that HTML tag and I can copy the URL of this one. Now I can also play around with the CSS, which is the style, and let's say it is set to float on the right. Let's say I want to disable that. So the way I do that is just click on that one, and we can easily position and we can see in real time how it would look like if we were to disable the float property. So that's one thing. Let's say you want to find out what the font is being used on this page. So for that, we'll go to our trusty inspection tool, and I'll just hover over the text, and this is a P tag, which is a paragraph tag, and if I come to the right hand side and if I scroll down to see where the font is, so now it's using the Lucinda Grande Verdana font. So let's say I want to change the font to something different. Let's say Comic Sans. So as I started typing, it is doing the autofill, and at the same time it is showing me how the page will look like if I were to have Comic Sans in the font. So this is something we can play around. And let's say you want to find out what the background uh, image is. So for that I'm just going to use my inspection tool and just click here, and then if I scroll up, if I click on the body here, and if I go to the right hand side, it says alright, so the background is this thing. Now if I want to see just the background and not the website, I can right click on this property and say open image in new tab, so it will just open the background image in a new tab. As you can see, the new tab has been opened and this is our background image. So well, this is just the basic things that I've shown you using Firebug. There are heaps of other things that we can do and make use of the benefits and features of the Firebug. I hope you like this video, and please leave your comments down below, and I would be more than happy to see your feedback and how I can improve this video and come up with something better to show you. Please let me know what would you like to see and what would you like me to share. Thank you very much again for watching this video, and have yourself a good day.